Hey, I told y'all, I know y'all gonna catch on and start dating these white girls. And y'all sit there and listen to Dr. Umar, whoever his name is. Now y'all see. I don't know why y'all been playing, cause y'all know on Boy Meets World, y'all know all black dudes in love with the panga, bruh. Like y'all know that. That was the finest little white thing I seen in my life when I was a legit, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I love white women. Come here, baby smooches.
Mad bus driver here, brothers, and the ladies, and the haters that are most definitely watching. Yeah. So, that's right, I'm back. I know. I'm back. So, I'm going to try to do a live stream in the next couple of weeks, brothers. I'm going to try to do a live stream in the next couple of weeks. You guys be asking me about it. I'm going to have to break down and do it. So I'm going to do that. So, in a couple of weeks, brothers, will be a live stream. So I'm going to try to post it up so you guys will see it. The thumbnail for the live stream in a couple of weeks. So, what we're going to yickety-yak today about? Well, a lot of drama, brothers. A lot of drama out here in this world where, the ladies that like to swirl, the ones that say you are the bottom of the barrel and all of that type of shit. Those type of ladies, right? Those type of ladies are catching mad L's overseas. Mad L's here in the States. Mad L's everywhere. They're being put in a body bag by Body Bag Brad, right? Bottom Shelf Chad, Bottom Shelf Brad, Body Bag Brad. Body Bag Brad is body bagging these sisters left and right, but of course you can't talk about it. Right? They only like to talk about when something bad happens to a brother by a female from another culture, but they're really silent when it happens to them by Body Bag Brad. Right? You see, this is the shit that amazes me. Right? So they tell you when they were out here as mistress of the night, when they are doing adult entertainment or corn, if you will, but not just corn, but they selling themselves out here in these streets, right? They are escorts. They're doing the escort work. A lot of these ladies like to put on the bottom of their description, right? You've seen the phenomenon, many of you. No black men, because apparently they say black men don't pay and all that drama. But Body Bag Brad is going to put you in a body bag, right? So you have a lot of these ladies who are begging for the white man, posting up Instagram and Twitter posts about how NIGGAs ain't shit and they need a white man and they need somebody to send them one, and brothers don't bother checking for them because you are a disappointment in their lives and all of that, only to end up get bodied by Body Bag Brad. Right? These ladies are being deleted here in the States, are being ignored overseas. If they're not outright disrespected or hands being put on them by these overseas men. And the reason why this goes down, because, they would like to say that it's because we as black men aren't protecting them. We don't protect them. They're unprotected. But yet, they continue to put out in the world that they do not wish to follow any directions. They want no directions from a black man, but they want a protection. And there's no protection without direction. But they want you to protect them, but give them no direction on how they should move in and out of these streets. You have to hear them complain every day, making TikTok, Instagram, Twitter posts about how brothers overseas aren't checking for them. How men overseas aren't really checking for them. In Thailand, in the Philippines, in Europe. They consistently are telling you and the world that nobody out here is checking for them. And they're being disrespected left and right. But yet they tell the world that niggas ain't shit. They tell the world they don't need a man. Now, while you are watching images of brothers making an adjustment in their lives, switching the game up, not getting caught up in the recycle bin of trash and disappointment because they choose a different path. Understand it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse for the BWs. And many of them are trying. Many of them are trying to build a bridge back to black men. But I believe we are past that point. Now, a lot of people, a lot of men, a lot of guys that are still reinvesting and want to reinvest. They love to throw around the numbers of majority of black men are marrying black women, like at 85%. And again, as I stated before, is that 85% of who is getting married today, or is that 85% of the totality of all the marriages of black men since they've been recording it since the 1960s? And I believe that number is from since the 1960s. Because other numbers keep popping up every now and then, especially during the census, that brothers is at a 25 to 30% clip of marrying outside of their culture, outside of their race. So the thing that perplexes me is these guys keep misleading these ladies. These ladies are seeing what they're seeing. They're not blind. They may over exaggerate what's going down with the NBA or the NFL, especially during draft season, right? Or when the Indiana Pacers take the pictures of their wives. They're just three brothers walking around with white girls, and they're mad that these three brothers got white wives, and so they want to bring up, oh, they don't want to date black women. What's wrong with black women? You know what's wrong with certain type of women. You know what's wrong. It's the attitude, chief among anything else. And it's the wear and tear they put themselves through by laying up with a gang of dicks, unprotected, bunch of children, by men they don't even know. And then they want the man who's the professional to come through and be baby daddy for a whole crew. Not for one, I understand why. Two, But these ladies are coming through with three or more. Brothers, understand it's only going to get worse. It's going to get better for you, even though they try so hard to muddy up the waters, like they're trying to do out in Thailand. Because, you know, somebody had to promote to go out to Thailand and have all that fun. So, of course, because you showed them the lay of the land, Show them where the barbershops were, where the clubs are. Now brothers is showing up. The respectable brothers, but what comes with the respectable brothers, hood rats and bonnet wearing broads show up, and then they bring their gorilla with them for backup, and now they're showing up, and now they're out here having fights with the local Thai people, and now they're trying to destroy your image out there in Thailand. And everywhere you go, if you out there being braggadocious on the internet on how great and wonderful things are where you are at, you know you're going to get what you're going to get. Because sisters aren't going to allow you to have fun out there without them. They're going to show up to F it up. You know this. You see it in real time. You see videos of broads getting dragged by them Thai girls in Thailand. While her janky man is sitting over there on the corner, yeah, that's my girlfriend, but I just stay out of it. You know, we just start shit. How the hell he got out here? Because this girl wanted to come out here. So she could come out here and F things up for black men. Brothers, SYSBM. Save yourselves. Mad Bus Driver out. And PS, let me come back with a PS for that ass. Let me come back with a PS for that ass. I have said it time and time again. These other ladies out here are looking better than your average BW. The average lady from other groups are outboxing the average BW. Because the average BW, you know, the weight and attitude and the bonnet and the eyelashes brings your average down from where you was an average at 5 to a 2 or 3. So now average Becky, plain Jane, white girl, can compete with a 7-8 BW. Now I know some of you guys who catch feelings are gonna be like, man, you tripping. No, I'm not. The average plain Jane can now compete with your 7-8 on the scale BW. Why? Because the 7-8 on the scale BW is gonna walk out the house wearing that damn body. You're gonna have some weight that's gonna be over not at 50, at 18, 19. You're gonna have kids in tow. You're gonna have those tarantula eyelashes. You're gonna have tattoos from the floor up, all over her body. Without all of that, should have been in 7, 8. With all of that, it brings her average down. Where the average plain Jane white girl can compete at that level. I'm out.